All right. Welcome in, everybody. I'm Fairytale, and I play games on the internet. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by, and if you've been here before, welcome back. Today, we're playing Okami. Okami is one of my absolute favorite games. It's super exciting. I'm very excited to play. All right. Welcome in, Val. I see you got first. Hi, Anya. Come on, stop trying to get off the menu to the little load screen thingies. Hello, game? Hi? How are you? Uh-oh. I broke it. No worries, Sheep's Wife. Thanks for stopping by anyway. I think I froze the game. One sec. We'll try this again. It's okay. We'll meet him basically immediately. Oh, I definitely broke the game just a little bit. It's having a moment. Let's try this again. Ahem. All right, we'll see you soon. It should work fine. It worked fine last time. I'm turning off the motion controls. Don't care for them. Alright, let me into the video game. When I originally played this game, I played it on PlayStation 2, I think? PlayStation whatever. And, I didn't have motion controls there. So I'm not going to have motion controls here either. Oh, sorry, I should be reading these out. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. Also, side note, I love the style of this game. This game is all meant to look like silk paintings. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village, and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. We can dodge in this game. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Side note, Izanagi and Izanami are the first people in Japanese myth, in creation myth. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. I actually really like the story that this is coming from. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel, the blade left nary a scratch. Just learn to cut steel. Zoro did it. It's fine. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and grasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt towards Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for a battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. Welcome in, Minnie! We're just going through the intro bit. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow. But Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary. Channeling all his strength into his sacred and scarred and battered arms, he leapt ferociously toward Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Hi, Miss Shar! We're playing Okami. We're going to be a pupper. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukiyomi, placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. As you do. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Do. Pretty shortly, actually. When you get to see Peach Wife, pretty shortly. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukiyomi? The sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? I mean, I would say so. Got a big moon on it and all. No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend. Nothing but a fairy tale. It's been 100 years. That was so fast! Oopsie doopsie. It's just a legend. Also, I should like you all to know the controller vibration is on and it is just going. Oh, he who seeks power. He who has broken my bonds. Speak the words. I wish darkness onto the world. Utter that prayer onto me and unleash my power. He seems unhappy. Someone put him down for a 100-year nap, and I don't think he got enough sleep. Ha! I love the one that just bonks into the cave like that. I don't think he got enough sleep. Just saying. Or maybe too much? He woke up a little grumpy is what we're getting at. Well, anyway, that used to be the sun. Also, welcome in, Huji. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Oh good, I'm glad White Lily's coming to Cookie Run. I expected her ages ago, but here we are. Peach Wife! I told you it was immediate. Wood Sprite Sakuya. This is Sakuya, whose name I forget constantly. I love her design, 10 out of 10. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. Yep. What has transpired to bring about such a calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. This is one of the divine treasures. A mirror. There are 3 divine treasures. A mirror, beads, and a sword. They are all from the myth of Orochi no Orochi, the big old dragon.
Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see the Savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Sniff.
I don't know, I'm sleepy puppy. I think you might be onto something. Getting White Lily but corrupting Vanilla in the process seems legit.
Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky.
That is not normal for the sky to do. Just saying, that is not normal.
Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. What is this?
Every time her speech bubble comes up, my controller vibrates, in case you're curious.
Has something stolen its way into my robe?
I'll let her do her own laughing.
Phew! What on earth? You again? Ow, 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 ow! Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more lively. Interesting. That's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug, I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Eason. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush.
It's fine. Eason's a whole minute. He is good, though.
Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? What's with you, Furball? You look kinda down in the dumps. Actually, you look kinda familiar. Got it. You look just like that statue of Shiranui.
We ate him.
Whoa! What do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Eason. Don't make me use my prized sword, Denkomaro, against you.
Oh yeah, I've had characters who I'm like, they should die, and then also that they shouldn't. There are some cases where the narrative would be stronger if a character died, but I like them, so I don't want them to die. And other cases where a narrative would be weaker if they do, but I hate them, and I wish they would not continue to be present in the narrative.
What? What's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway? Oh, great God, Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free, and the village will be reborn. Trust in you. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world.
The trees returned to normal, huh? That's the cutie girl. Sure knows some... sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit. That girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. Now, if you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're going to reach it. This darkness is really getting to me, too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Ethan! Oh yeah, we don't have double jump yet. Not getting up there. Nope. What in the world? There's something blocking the road leading back to the village. Am I still dreaming? Okay, it's nonsense magic. Moving on. Oh, he'll grow on you eventually. Where are we? It got awfully quiet now all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. And L changes your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. Are you sure you're going to be okay? Right stick looks around. Good. There we go. Hello? Okay, I need to do two things. Ah, we're in the River of the Heavens, of course. Where are my options? Huh. Is this where my options are? Yeah! Invert y-axis should be what I need. Yeah! Okay, we're good, we're good. I don't mind the x-axis being the same, but I need the y-axis to be the way it is. Else I can't control it very well.
Hold on. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. But, well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way, you can always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. Alright, let me catch up on chat while I save. I'm glad! This wolf is one of my favorite things. Okay. Okay, that's my charge button. Good. Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Press Y to bust them with your head. Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. Oh, we gotta get money about it. I can't remember if yen automatically glues to me, but it seems like it does good enough. Oh, does triangle still dig? Dig, 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 dig. There was nothing there. We have a dedicated bark button. You all needed to know this. It calls up the menu too, or rather it calls up the UI, but we have a dedicated bark button. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on there, Furball. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. It does. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press B to jump. Then press B again to do a wall jump. But make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high.
He's right. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places, so keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. You got it. I can't get away from smashing pots in any game I play like this. It just has to happen. Alright, what's in here? Bunk. You obtained Holy Bone S. Amaterasu's favorite snack. Restores 3 units of solar energy. That's our health. Looks like the bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? That's kinda long. Mind if I call you Amy? Listen, Amy. Ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least, that's what they say. Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of the many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I've practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13! Each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but, god or no god, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? Guess what we're going to do? You'll never guess. River of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River? But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? I'll bet it could. Well, let's go take a quick look. Yep, looks like we'll have to learn to paint. Wow, look at all the stars twinkle. There are only 5 gods, and I will fight anyone who says there's a 6th secret god who is super evil. Never mind. Never mind the fact that there is a super secret 6th god who is responsible for everything that went wrong in Guild Wars 1. Wow, look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look! Are those stars forming a pattern, or is it just me? I see it. There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Dot, 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 dot. Bah! Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press R to hold the brush and Y to draw. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. Mumble. Done. Yomigami! I love it. Why, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu, I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust.
You got it!
It's true, we can't escape the silly references, even in a game that's semi-serious. This game is very silly, don't get me wrong. There's aliens in it. We'll see, you'll see.
Wow, that was Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens?
Yes. Yes, we can. And yes, there are aliens, but it's not till much later in the game.
That would mean you were as good as a brush as yours...
Bleh. Let's try that again.
That would mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique?
Eason. Eason, my boy. Young man. I think you'll find. I want to break those pots. Let me go.
Wonder if drying some stardust would get the river flowing again. Nah, it's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way you could pull off a stunt like that.
He's right. We're stuck here forever. Let me go break those pots. No reason. It was R to hold the brush? No. Yes, R to hold the brush in. And Y to draw in.
Whee! Whoa! A river of stardust! So this really must be the river of the heavens. But what I really want to know is, who the heck drew the darn thing?
Who knows, Eason? Who knows, buddy? We can't jump out of the water, but it does kind of speed us up.
Bonk! You obtained an astral pouch. Look what you found, Furball! This astral pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here.
No food here, only money.
You consumed apple. Nectar-filled sour apple fills the astral pouch a little bit. You consumed peach. Juicy and fragrant peach fills the astral pouch a little bit. You consumed orange. Orange with sharp citrus taste fills the astral pouch a little bit. Our astral pouch has filled 3 mini. I forget how many it is to a full revive. Okay. We're still in the astral realm. It's not letting me look around too much. Because there's just not a lot to see in the astral realm. And there's no way to sort of set an action camera. It's kind of halfway between action and passive. Well, let me double check, actually.
Okay.
Yep. This is a much older game. So, that's been updated for, just for the Switch. But they didn't update the settings or anything like that. So, that's just kind of where we're at. We'll have to fight with the camera a little bit in some spots, but it's okay. Well, this game came out on, like, PS2. Oh yeah, we have stamina now. A stray bead! Find all the scattered beads and get a special reward.
Yes, a stray bead. Ah! Fountain of Nagi.
Nagi? What's his name doing here?
Presumably, it's naming this fountain. Never mind paths. There are places we want to go. Places like this. I bonked. You move around so quickly when you start getting going. You consumed dumplings. Doughy balls made from grain. Fills the astral pouch a little bit. Okay. Come on, Amaterasu. I gotta check around. You know I gotta.
Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the white wolf, Shiranui. First the River of the Heavens and now this place? Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See, that sword's in really bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place.
Thanks, Eason. Exactly. Places to go, pots to break. That's what we've got here. R to hold the brush, and Y to paint. Beautiful.
That really was your brushwork all this time. How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you anyway?
We told you we were Amaterasu. My guy, Eason, my man, we told you who we were, and you're just like, who could you be? It is a mystery to me.
Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like,
What could it be? It's a mouse.
This is Touch Gummy. Well, well, well. If it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. If there is anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I am at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. Hey, that was the god Tachigami, master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute. If you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi. When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 brush gods. This is crazy. Shiranui and Nagi, it's just like the legend.
Oh, it's just like in his fan fiction.
Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it.
Alright, Eason.
You call that a line? Use the brush like a sword. Slice it with a single straight line.
Well, the other way then.
Wow! I didn't think you had it in you, Furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself.
This is not just Ethan writing fan fiction. This stuff is all happening. I just think it's funny.
Hey, Furball. Amaterasu. I made up my mind. If you're Shiranui Reborn, that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you.
Anyway, Ethan lives in our fur now.
It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the Power Slash, you can cut down that thing Sakuya was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot.
Okay. That arrow is there to tell me the direction I should go. And also to tell me to cut down every tree in this area. I'm a logging company. There was definitely a peach there.
Oh no! What the? Where'd they come from? Ah, whatever. Drop first, ask questions later, right? You know that divine instrument you have on your back? Well, press Y to use its power against them. Look at me! Once you've caught them off guard and turned them black and white, they're easy prey for your brush no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them a power slash.
You obtained an ink bottle. Bottle full of ink. Fills one of Amaterasu's ink pots. You obtained Spirit Globe S. Humanity's faith made solid. Restores a little solar energy. Oh, we did good. We took damage, but we did a good job. Fights in this game are graded. Wait. No, I need to invert these two. I think. Yep, I did. I did need to invert those. Alright, let's go. I don't have to hold a button down to do this. You just bolt. And it's really nice. That should get both of them. You consumed radish. Pure white spherical vegetable. Fills the astral pouch a little bit. You consumed cabbage. Thick and fibrous vegetable. Fills the astral pouch a little bit. Chinese cabbage. On the simple side, but tasty. Fills the astral pouch a little bit. A potato! Dry, but satisfyingly flavorful. We did it! Anyway, the game grades you on your battle skill. It grades you based on damage and time. Oh yeah, we are in fact slaying. Oh! On the loading screen, there's a little timing minigame you can play with those paws where you tap your A button. And if you do it right, you'll get a Demon Fang. Demon Fangs don't mean anything to any of you just yet. But they mean something to me. Also, this evening's snacks that you can definitely hear me eating are very tasty. They are all Japan flavored. They came out of leftovers from my boxus. Oh, we better save actually. We've got negi miso rice crackers. We've got little yam cakes, and we've got maple flavored senbei. You should. If ever you're asking, should I try to draw X or Y character? The answer is yes. Yes, you should. No, I just get baksu, and sometimes I'm not in the mood to eat everything that's in them. So I'm cleaning up on some of the snacks from the older baksu now. I like it. Oh, maybe it's Y. Alright, let's get the village out. You'll never guess what this game is going to be about. Wow, the village has been restored. Sakuya came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent more time with her in her kimono. If you know what I mean. Isin! But seriously, with all the monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. Yeah, I don't like the look of this. Ha! That big face up there is, uh-oh. What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. Well, it's supposed to be full of water normally. I've got a bad feeling about this. Kamiki Village is supposed to be famous for its scenic beauty. I wonder what's going down there. I actually can't remember the way back down. Oops. Oh. I'm looking at it. Hey, there's a statue here too. It's like the villagers have turned to stone or something. Not again! It's... Blah. That's not one of those smaller monsters that's lurking about. A roar like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. Can I go inside? Oh, good. Distinct lack of anyone here. Wait, hold up. Oh, no, wait, I can't use that. Ah, I think I know where I'm going. So far, everyone is statues. I did. The Care Bears also started out... Strawberry Shortcake did start out as a mascot for greeting cards. The Care Bears also started that way. They only got a TV series much later. The unfortunate thing is that the person who made Strawberry Shortcake doesn't make any money off her creation. let's go see if there's anybody in here. Right, I know what I'm doing now.
No good. This one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is back, but what's up with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too? Let's find some high ground so we can take a look.
Gotta go back to the high ground. Alright, back to the lookout now that the game wants me to go to the lookout. Let's go back to that secret deck we were on before. You got it, Eason. I got a big ol' arrow that tells me where I'm going. And I'm really hoofing it. Aw, dang it. I know. Hey, listen! Sometimes when you're running real fast like that, it'll auto-jump over small targets and obstacles.
This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see. And not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not going to stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun.
But I guess that'd be impossible, even for a god like you. Amaterasu is the sun god, side note.
Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help.
Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. Amaterasu is the sun god. That's circly enough.
What the? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god!
So it'd follow that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day.
Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure.
The flowing brush is like the music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Emmy, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. Eason's not necessarily dense. He is, in fact, a little bit willfully ignorant of what's going on here. For reasons that I'm not going to go into because the plot gets into them for us. But I promise he's not completely dumb. He's just... There's more going on here.
Ugh. I want to eat this sweet potato cake. Oh, it's sweet potato mochi. Problem solved.
Who are you? This is the village elder, Mr. Orange. A white wolf? Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Still, you do look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. And on the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Whoa! No need to growl like that. Do you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts. What's this sudden chill down my spine? Here they come, Furball! Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball! This is a job for my trusty sword, Denkomaru! Yep, took me like 20 seconds.
Let's go! We did it! Oh! I'd forgotten about this. Wow, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you?
I should point out that this is to illustrate that the villagers cannot see all the red markings and the shiny divine implement on my back. They are literally just seeing a cool white wolf.
Let me catch up with chat just a little tiny bit. Oh! Oh, a strawberry shortcake tea set would be precious. I don't have any strawberry shortcake memorabilia. But I don't have any strawberry shortcake memorabilia, but my very first costume when I was like 3 for Halloween was strawberry shortcake. My mom made it. It was actually really, really good. I think I still have the pictures somewhere. But like, we even drew on the little freckles and everything. What are we talking about Godzilla for? Oh no. Gojira! It was very cute! Hey, you got yourself some praise! And look! See how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention! The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. To be fair, Anya, most people are unaware of the themes of Godzilla in the modern day. See also the modern Godzilla movies, which seem to be unaware of the themes of Godzilla. The original Godzilla movies were very, very different than what the modern ones are. The modern ones are giant monsters fight each other. The old ones are, maybe we shouldn't do that to the environment, and perhaps nukes are particularly bad, questionably. Also, like, the original ones are like, I think the first one was released in 1952, which, looking at the calendar here, was, 72 years ago. Let's see, mochi is good. It's the source of your power. Praise, that is. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you, but if you try real hard, your true power might just shine through. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange you tossed around up on the sacred deck. Looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Oh yes, I suppose I should say, we have a last unicorn thing going on. Seeing the gods have grown so weak, people can't see them anymore. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Oh, anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Furball. Bonk. You obtained a feed bag. I forgot about this thing. I forgot about this mechanic. Freshly roasted seeds that seed-loving animals can't resist. Why, you little devil. Look at this sweet grub you found. Hey, wait. This is animal food. Still, we can save it to give it to some animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of it using it the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck, let's make an exception this time. Oh, I almost forgot. There was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you've obtained, just press plus and open the fan menu. While the fan menu's open, you can check and use the items you have. There's other things you can do there too. The fan menu is your key to a successful adventure. Dig, 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 dig. This looks like a diggable spot. Bonk! Dig, dig, dig.
eating literally everything I find. It's so cute. Every bird fed by me. Deers, aminals, all aminals fed by me. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. I refuse to skip it. It's a burb. They love me. Anyway, you get praise for feeding aminals. Because even the aminals like you. Ah, I feel it. I sense it. Foul beasts dwell within this place. Concentrate. Look hard. You see? Right behind you now. That's all of them. I took a little bit of damage, so I'm not going to get... Oh, never mind. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 10 seconds. You fight well. I have chosen the path of Buddha, but in you I sense another power. And I see the path you have chosen is also a path of truth. We did a good job. Ah, great Shiranui. Oh no. Whoa! Hey, don't! Show some respect to your elders. Okay, down to the village, I guess. He'll catch up. This is Mushi's mama. I've had just about enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what, but someone keeps messing up my crops. Going around digging holes with X. It makes me mad. If I catch you digging around here, you'll get a good thumping. Fun fact, it is a minigame to dig up all her turnips. A pupper! Don't worry, we can talk to him later. We can't talk to him yet, though. A white wolf? Now that's just plain weird. Sure, looks like a weak little bugger. Think you could beat my dog, Hayabusa? Well, listen to this. There's a field my mama tends to, you see. Well, Hayabusa managed to dig up 9 turnips in a row, even though my mama was chasing him around trying to slug him. There are actually 10 turnips in that field. Hayabusa is fixing to get all 10. Let's go. We dig with X. Whoa! We'll start with this one then. Oh. Oh. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Where is she? Okay. We're just not gonna get greedy. That's the trick here. Oop. Speaking of not getting greedy, there's me getting greedy, as you do. Here you go, kid. You offered the oddly shaped turnip.
Hey, that's the oddly shaped turnip Hayabusa and I have been looking for. That means you've broken Hayabusa's record by digging up all 10 turnips. Gosh darn it! Fine, you're the better canine. Anyway, it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for. We did it!
Oh, hello, treasure. I do love treasure. No, I want to be on top of this rock. Hello? You obtained an exorcism slip. Paper depicting a holy incantation. It slightly damages nearby enemies.
Oh, White Wolf, that is a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountains just to play with us? Well, you'd better be careful, dear. Lately, some monsters have been attacking the villagers.
Do you even know who you're talking to, Grandma?
This here is Shiranui Reborn. The wolf and I have it covered. Those monsters are history. Well, if it isn't Eastern and riding a wolf, are we? This one certainly resembles Shiranui, especially in the nose. Well, I'd better get back to my work. Here to listen to the ramblings of an old woman, are you? Well, I was doing the laundry, but when it was ready to dry, I noticed my drying pole was gone. Oh, whatever shall I do?
Where do you keep your drying pole? Oh, I see, I see. You know, I think we could fix that up.
Oh, a new drying pole? Oh my, where did that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful. Time to dry the laundry.
What is it now, ma'am?
Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems so far away these days. Maybe it doesn't like all those monsters that are lurking about. If only it would shine closer, my laundry would dry in a second.
You got it, lady. I said you got it, lady. What part of the sun? Good enough. That was the weirdest circle.
My word! The sun has suddenly drawn so close. My laundry will be bone dry in no time. First my pole, and now this. Will the miracles never cease?
Okay, one of those things is legitimately a miracle, and one of those things is less a miracle. Love this old lady, but...
Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer to the sun. Come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. No one makes better cherry cakes. They're mouth-watering good. She likes us. We did a good job. Yay.
Who else have we got around here?
Oh. Hello? She's petting us. She likes the pupper. Ma'am, I wish to talk to you. Well, what a fine-looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Cushy. It's a pleasure to meet you.
She's very pretty. Anytime you come to the village, even after you don't really need to anymore, she will still run over and pet you. She's very excited to see a pupper that she can pet. Wait until we get to the Dragon Palace. You're gonna have such a good time in the Dragon Palace. One moment, I have to break up this tasty, tasty snack food. This one's regular, it's just a chocolate bar. And by that I mean it's a sugar cookie. Oh yeah! This is Kushi, the sake brewer. Working in the fields again, are ya? Eason, are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know. But I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susanoo give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. I just can't help chatting to you. Why, Amy, I think you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them 2 or even 3 times. Being a god and all, you can actually tell when to talk because you'll see a triangle above their head. That means they'll still have something to say. It might even be valuable information sometimes. They may just be muttering to themselves, but it pays to listen. Susanoo's a neighbor of mine. He's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero Nagi. And he loves his sake, too. He often pops around here to buy it. Make sure to say hello when you see Susanoo. He could use a friend, I should think. He's always on his own. That doesn't sound healthy. Let's go say hello to this man. But let's save first. It is more in line with Dragon Lotus Cookie. I will say, the palace that I'm talking about, much more in line with Dragon Lotus Cookie. Because it's the undersea palace from the Urameshi myth. Sheesh, he's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of the 2-bit middle-aged warrior Susanoo. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of a legendary hero. Yeah. That's the one that had, like, was introduced with, like, the maze progression thing. Right? Honk shoe. We already opened this door. Yeah, there was like a game where you I don't remember it exactly. I might be thinking of Oven Break. I feel like I'm thinking of Oven Break maybe, but there was this thing where like you got currency and you used that currency to make moves in the palace. And the palace was a maze. Well, Lotus Dragon or Dragon... yeah. Zzz. I am the greatest. Get up! Grunt.
If that didn't wake him, nothing will. Let's just leave him for a while and find something else to do.
You sure nothing will? Nope. Alright. I thought we could slice his sleep bubble.
Alright, moving on.
Let's go see how Mr. Orange is doing. Or is there someone else we should talk to? Hmm? Sorry, I had to cut that in half. I consumed watermelon. Sweet and juicy fruit treat. Fills the astral pouch.
Ding 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 ding.
Whose house is this? Is this the turnip house? Who knows? Pots to break.
Dang it. I can't remember what button it is.
Oh, Mr. Orange is gone, so let's look up the hill. See if maybe he's up there. Hey, there's fire on these shrine gates.
Huh?
Right, we have to go round the shrine gate to get this.
Wow, a white wolf. I thought the statue of Shiranui had disappeared, but you look just like it. It didn't just come to life, did it? Hey, sis, this dog's got something weird on its back. What? Stop being silly. That's how rumors start.
Camilla is a child and can see us. The statue of Nagi was erected to protect the village, you see. It's located even deeper than Shiranui's statue. They must really revere him. But still, wasn't there an even bigger statue of him around here? There was in the Sacred Realm, but we're not going to the Sacred Realm. That's why we skipped that shrine gate. Yeah, that lotus cookie, the one who Hydrangea cookie belongs to. Let's try the overlook. Those birds love me. Out? Let me out. Let me out. Thank you. I said let me out. Okay, he's finally up here. Ah, you're that unruly white wolf. That was quite a toss you gave me. Well, White One, I respect animals and their customs, but anyone who causes trouble in this village shall be dealt with harshly. You are a spunky little thing, aren't you?
Hello, Mr. Orange. Still full of vim and vigor, I see.
Say, aren't you that little troublemaker, Easton? If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. Ah, never mind. I've got better things to do. Mumble, mumble, mumble. Oh, hello again. That tree is known as Konohana. She has been worshipped as our guardian deity for ages now. But her flowers and fruit withered quite some time ago. What's more, I had a dreadful dream last night. A giant monster appeared and swallowed up the whole village. Might it be a sign of even worse things to come? I sure would like to see Konohana restored to her former glory. Oh well, troublemakers like you couldn't possibly understand. Yeah, we can't actually do anything about that yet. The way to restore Konohana to her former glory is a technique we don't have. How did I get down from here? Wait, I saw that! Excuse me a moment, I saw something important. Where did I see it? Oh. It's not here. It wasn't this. No. Dog. Dog! It wasn't that, though. I saw something else. I know I saw it. Maybe it was that. Okay, I guess it was that. Yep. No fall damage! You know what she needs? She needs a water wheel. We're getting the umpteenth wife a water wheel.
What's this? The mill's been mended. Who on earth did that? I'd completely given up on the idea of making my sake. But now I can get on with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present. I'd better get started.
I'm so excited. We're gonna help Kushi make rice. First, though, who's gonna help with her harvest? We are! We did it! You consumed rice balls. Balls of rice wrapped in seaweed. Fills the astral pouch a little bit. You consumed a bale of rice. Bale of rice fastened with straw. Fills the astral pouch. No! I think I missed a rice ball. We're going in behind that waterfall, actually. Not yet, we aren't. We will, but not yet. I told you she pets us every time!
You're interested in how to brew sake, aren't you, Snowy? Well, this thing here is for polishing the rice, you see. Oh, I'll tell you what. I've got something I think you'll like. Hee hee hee. It's just some leftover stock from the store. But I made it myself. It's called Vista of the Gods. Oh, but are you even old enough to drink, Snowy?
I love her. Oh, I can just eat that. Okay, bye! Alright, let's go wake Susano up. He is definitely asleep and definitely needs to get drunk. Just a little bit. Watch this, we're gonna give him some sake. He did have a giant sake bottle on top here. Delivery service. Zzz. Oh, Kushi, let's mumble, mumble, mumble. Whoa, looks like he ain't waking up anytime soon. He's out cold. Grunt. If that didn't wake him, nothing will. Let's just leave him for a while and find something else to do. Then where does this alcohol go? We'll leave it here. Wait! I think actually I know where it goes. Oh no, it's gone! Well, we'll have to go back and get some more from Kushi later. Just go to Mr. Orange. Maybe it goes to Mr. Orange. She's so cute. I love her.
Whoa!
Isn't she great? She loves us a lot. Let's go up the hill and see if Mr. Orange could use this. Or maybe we've done this too soon. That could be the case. I've done things like that before.
That sound means it's nighttime.
Okay. Yeah, we need something for that we don't have. Well, I guess it's time to... Oh yeah, that was what I saw. I guess it's time to go out into the world.
But first we're gonna get Mrs. Orange cherry cakes.
Is she back in her house yet? No, she's still doing her laundry.
Hi, Hayabusa.
We can't understand Hayabusa yet, but we will. Nighttime! Hello, what's this? You obtained a dragonfly bead. A uniquely shaped bead that shines in multiple layers of color. I forget what that is. Ah, it holds 300, of course. These are our brush techniques, just in case we forget what they are. Ah, travel guide. This shows us things that we can do. I don't need it right now, but it's super helpful. This is the bestiary. This is a green imp. Rude monkey-like creatures who harass and tease humans. Whether frightening the locals or causing outbreaks of disease, these troublemakers have proven to be the bane of humanity. Said to hide in gloomy places, they are portrayed as flautists. They play the flute. Ah, treasure tome. That must be what the dragonfly bead is. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I remember now.
And an animal tome! We've got a sparrow now!
By the way, anytime you want to find out what you've been feeding, you can go in here and you can see their animations. It's great.
Welcome in, Necro! Thank you for the raid! Oh, yeah!
How was stream? I heard it was Metroid. A fan make of Metroid. One moment.
What?
A tank attacked you? Hate that. Hate that at once.
I'm a dog today. A pupper. Oh, thank you for the follow, Boxy Grandpa.
Mrs. Orange, you promised me some cherry cakes.
Oh, I almost forgot. I promised you some cherry cakes, didn't I? Now I'll get you some fresh ones in a jiffy. You wait right here. Upsy daisy.
She's gonna make me some cherry cakes. She still got it in her.
Phew. Take these with you, dear. They're best when they're fresh. She made a sakura mochi. Cherry cake in the English. Cherry flavored with sweet bean cake. Fills the astro pouch a good deal.
She'll do this every night. There's a dedicated bark button in this game. We can sing the song of our people.
Oh, right.
We're zooming again. I'm not digging that up. What did I need to do? I'm going to try to leave the village. See if it lets me. Susano's not awake right now. Maybe he is now. It's nighttime. Let's go see if he's up. No, he's still snoring away. He slept for days. Alright, time to save, and then we'll see if we can leave the village at all. I think I need the bloom technique at some point. Oh, this is no good. Hello?
Who the heck put this big rock here?
It's blocking the only road out of the village. Yeah, helpful. Doesn't look like you could squeeze through anywhere. Besides, I don't even know if it's safe to leave the village yet.
Phew, I'm pooped.
I've been trying to get this darn rock to move, but I've tired myself out so much I'm starting to hear things now. Something evil is definitely afoot. Of course it is. It's a fancy imp. A fancier goblin. Oh no! Nice. Did I get them all? Woo!
Yeah, we did a good job. This game grades your fights.
Alright, alright. We hydrate! Alright. Hydrated. A riddle, you say? Well, let's get that big stretch out of the way.
Big stretch. Big stretch. Let's see, let's see.
It's true, you do. You need your riddles.
Let's see, let's see.
You accumulated praise. Whoa, Amy, you suddenly started glowing. That means your divine attributes can be enhanced. Well, you sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Let's take a stab at enhancing your divine attributes. I'm going to open the fan menu where you'll see your divine attributes. Use the praise you've accumulated to enhance any attribute you want. Oh yeah, right. I forgot that's how this worked. Riddles first. Bear with me just a moment. I'm trying to find the rhyme. Often spotted in fields of green, I'm helped by hand or by machine. I'll type it out so that y'all have it there. There you go. And in answer to your question, if I were a magical girl, what kind of magical girl I would be, Sailor Moon is what I grew up on. I tend to prefer the more bright magical girl stories because that's what I expect out of them. I don't go into a magical girl story expecting Madoka. But I do go into a magical girl story expecting, like, saving the day from villains. Now, that said, I don't expect that to come without sacrifice. See also in the original Sailor Moon, like, they do beat the villains, but there's a lot on the way to doing that. So I like that. I think I wish for more ink. Usually that's what I want. Well, is it all coming back to you or what? Huh? It's hard to notice such a small enhancement? Oh, lighten up, Furball. This is one big step for the new and improved Amaterasu. Keep up the good work. Oh, I almost forgot. We'd better check in on that dude. Ah, that's better. My head's clear now. I just wish I could do something about this boulder. No one in the village seems to want to help out, though. Say, Pup, your owner lives here in that village, right? So you must know that guy, Susano. Can you get him to come here? They say he's the descendant of the legendary hero Nagi. If anyone can do something about this rock, it's him. That's strange. This boulder wasn't here before. Alright, you got it. This time we have to get... Okay, this time we can get him. But first... I'm gonna see if I can sequence break just a little bit. Just a little bit. She's asleep right now, so she's not gonna come pet us. But Kushi would come pet us if you know she was here. You know she was here. Yeah, but it's nighttime. Let her sleep. Let the poor girl rest. Alright, Susano, midnight. Midnight delivery. I am the greatest. What the? Huh? I feel so well rested. He slept for like 2 days. I planned to meditate underground, but fell fast asleep. Huh? Who are you? And what business do you have with Susano, the greatest warrior ever? This is the great warrior Susano. He's a descendant of Nagi. Do even the beasts know of my great exploits now? Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. How dare a mangy mutt like you interrupt my meditation? Get a load of this guy. All brawn and no brains. Quit messing around. And come with us. You stuck in here again? Quit bugging me, you bug. I told you, don't call me a bug. Come on, Emmy. We're taking him with us. What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant. What will the neighbors think? They'll think, oh boy, Susano's finally doing something. Looks like Power Slash just isn't enough. You mangy mutt! You brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me? Then prepare to taste the rest of my trusty blade, Tohen Boku. No, hold on a minute. You're the legendary Susanoo? Yep, none other than Susanoo, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And by the way, never interrupt warriors engaged in battle. But I've got a favor to ask you. This huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it? What? Come on, please. I mean, you are Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely no one stone's no match for your mighty skills, right? It is certainly not beyond my ability. Really? Great. Okay then, no time like the present. Go for it. Wait! A boulder of this size is not very easy, even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return. I wonder. I've never seen that guy train seriously, ever. Let's go. Could he really be a descendant of Nagi? Oh, right. A hint, you say. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, spotted has a double meaning. Get up. We don't have to wait until morning, do we? He's done. Well, we never have to wait until morning. It's morning whenever we need it to be. I know I told that merchant I could help, but a boulder of that size? I don't care if I'm of a legendary bloodline. It's just too big. My spoon is too big! Oh no, I can't believe I've run out of sake at a time like this. This won't do one bit. That's it for today. I'll just have to train tomorrow. Hold it right there, Fido. That smell. Is that Kushi's famous homebrewed sake? We gave him the vista of the gods. Fido, my friend, did you bring me some of Kushi's sake? Oh, what a glorious day. Ah, good old sake. A man without drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. In fact, it is said that Nagi himself relied on the power of sake in his battle with the dreaded Orochi. This is true. It's all so clear now. Let the training begin. I'll just try a bit of my usual routine. Okay, here I come. Feast your eyes on this. Susanoo style exploding implosion. Huh? Hiya! Susano style exploding implosion. I love how it disappears.
That's amazing. You sliced that huge rock clean in half. Welcome in, you here? How was stream? Hi, Chill Cat. Welcome in. Good. I'm glad. We're playing Okami. You really are something. Huh. No clue on the riddle, huh? Well... This is raid 2 tonight. We're doing good. Wow, I didn't think you could do it, Pops.
We sliced that boulder in half.
What were you streaming?
Was it Splatoon? Ah, I see. That riddle was quite the riddle. Yes, 14 followers until you guys get a 6-ball. The mighty 6-ball, the silliest thing. Let me find the riddle for all our new folks. There it is. Me either. I mean, of course I could. After all, I'm Susano, the greatest warrior ever. You weren't just showing off when you said you're Nagi's descendant. Someone like you'd have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Well, anyway, thanks a lot. Now I can start doing business again. See ya, merchant. Did you say monsters? Oh, of course. No problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I shall rid these lands of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch the great Susano work his magic. Okay, bye! He shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. Think he'll be okay? The monsters outside the village are nasty. Ah, it's Sakuya again! She's back! Glorious Amaterasu. What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I am in awe. When you cleaved the boulder into two, my heart skipped a beat. To see your skills with the brush is to be witness to great art. Yeah? So do we get a reward or something, lady? Eason!
I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug. It's Eason! Eason! Stop calling me a bug! I'll crawl back into your kimono if you say that again. My word! Aw, relax, lady. Furball here is more comfy anyway.
We did try to eat him again.
Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Come on, Ami. Put your paw up or something. Go on, shake! I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make it a flower bloom.
Yeah, we'll paint your tree back in.
Though my body stands firmly here within the confines of the village. My roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away as well, and my power will vanish. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time. Aw, man, this is getting heavy. Great and powerful Amaterasu, could I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map.
Super helpful of her. Yeah, we're going after those. Let's see. It is not a farmed plant, but you are correct that it is farmed.
I have grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears.
We are asleep currently.
Amaterasu, may the fresh scent of flowers protect you always.
It is not wheat or rice.
Bah! I'm always itching for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furball here till I get all the brush skills.
Eason's cheating.
Anyway, Ami's a god and all, but what could possibly go wrong? Hey, did you listen to her, Furball? You get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world. And I'll steal and learn them. Yeah, that's the ticket.
Thanks, Eason.
At any rate, let's start by following those marks on the map.
You got it. Alright, we've done everything we can in the village for now, so moving on.
Whee!
That is not faster. I am not a speedrunner. Oh, right. Shinzu Field was... Yeah, alright. I know where we are.
Huh? You probably know this already, Emmy, but this here is Shinzu Field, the most beautiful field in Nippon. At least it's supposed to be. But ever since that incident, I've been getting a bad vibe. We better watch where we're going. You can look at the map by holding down ZL. Let's pay attention to the map as we push ahead.
Okay. Yeah, there's a technique that we need that we don't have right now. Those are random encounters. In case you're curious, those floating scrolls, if we don't want to fight, we can avoid them. I don't care because the enemies at this early stage are pretty easy to deal with.
Amy, that's the first guardian sapling marked on our map. It's supposed to be a place for travelers to rest and recuperate.
But just look at it. It looks like it could fall over at any moment. This place is definitely cursed from the looks of it. You don't say! Places where evil has taken hold, luring monsters from far and wide, are known as cursed zones. But I've never seen one this big. It's withered all the plant life in the area, even that big tree. It'd take a monster with powers beyond even a god to do this. That tree's an offshoot of Sakuya. It protects nature in this area. Maybe the natural beauty here would return if we revived it. But how the heck could we do that anyway? Well. Let's see if maybe going through the shrine gate will help us out. This is not the celestial realm. Yep, we would in fact need a special power to make a withered tree bloom. Where's that sign at that we wanted to read? That I wanted to read? To Hana Valley. Okay. Can't remember if these things will make a beeline to you if you get near them. I guess we'll find out. Nope, not really, it looks like. What just happened? I was out here chopping wood and communing with nature as usual, when I heard a loud rumbling like an earthquake from the lake. Then a huge gust of wind blew up out of nowhere. I don't know what happened next, but when I came to, it was like this. My art workshop was just across the stream there, but it up and vanished when this curse zone appeared. The earth must be angry. All I want is to live with nature in peace, man. But now I can't. I noticed a figure running from the lake toward Kamiki. Whoever it was, man, I hope Mother Earth kept them safe. What's up, nature buddy? Curious about that cave? It's the entrance to a place called Hannah Valley. The site of an amazing waterfall, but monsters have moved in now. There's a trippy crystal ball that makes plants grow enshrined there. You'd think gardeners would be flocking here for it. Actually, not long ago, that Susano guy went marching in there. It's weird, normally he runs away at the sight of monsters. And he hardly seems the type to try his hand at gardening. Anyway, it's bad karma, man. You could be attacked if you went in. Ah, I see what we're about to be up to. Guess what we're doing? We're going to a place called Hannah Valley. You'll never guess what's inside. It's flowers. Hannah is flower. This is less flowers than I expected. Don't worry, we'll make it beautiful. You obtained a traveler's charm. Protects travelers from danger. Increases godhood by 1 level. Oh, look at them. They're having such a fun time. Sure would be a shame if something were to happen to them. That is a sake bowl he's drinking out of. He's very drunk. Stop. Stop being present in the world, sir. You too. We did it. It is. It is, in fact, a family-friendly stream. Huh? We got rid of the monsters, so why did the gods' power disappear? Guess the curse of the gods of these lands must be really strong. They can't intervene until we do something about the stagnant air. A feed bag of fish! Irresistible to animals who dine on fish. We'll find some fish-eating animals. Birds don't eat fish. Those trees are what we like to call uncomfortable. Hey, check out that tree. It's moving. Better be careful, Emmy. Whoop. You see that? It just threw some fruit at us. Show it we mean business. Try to hit its fruit back at it. Draw one quick stroke to hit that fruit. You remember how, don't you? I do. Look, you stunned it with its own fruit. Let's pass on by this creepy old tree while we can. I don't have a lot of favorite Strawberry Shortcake characters. I was really basic about it. I was a Rainbow Bright kid. Bonk. Ah, there was food inside there. That is a creepy tree. Let's leave. I don't even have to stun them, really. That does not look correct. Don't like that. Yeah. I did like strawberry shortcake quite a bit. I remember really liking, blueberry, blueberry I forget. Nice! I got the demon fang out of it. Fang forged in demonic hatred. Beautiful and deadly. Oh! Bad newsman, where are you? Where'd he go? Where is he? Come here, you. Nice! There we go. Took me a little longer than I meant to, but we were doing. Yeah, I think so. I keep trying to think blueberry cupcake, but that's not correct. That's a newer one. The old blueberry one. Hmm? What's all that racket? Oh, it's you, Mutt. What are you doing here? Go home. I already told you. I'm not looking for apprentices. Anyway, Hannah Valley is no place for a mutt like you. Beyond this point lies my secret training ground. It's the perfect place to hide. I mean to train. Now scoot! Be off with ya! Oh, I wasn't far off then. He can't move that boulder, but we're gonna sort some things out. Wow, check out this wall painting. It's said that the crystal sphere that makes trees grow is enshrined somewhere around here. Based on this painting, I'd say the rumor might be true. Still, something's not right. Don't you think there's something missing from this painting? I surely do. We're gonna draw the best circle. Look how good a circle that was! So good. There's alcohol in this game because it is an ancient Japanese fairy tale game. And that's just how it is. What in heaven's name? How did that happen? Well, now I can go hide. I mean, now I can go train. So, Hannah Valley has one of my least favorite segments in the game. You'll see. You see that there? What a strange place. Is this really the secret training ground Susano mentioned? Speaking of which, where'd Pops go anyway? Sacred Tree Cherry Cascade. I haven't seen anything remotely like a sacred tree around here. Yep. Oh! One moment. Get to the save point. We'll save, and then I will hydrate.
And then big stretch. Big stretch. You already have a riddle you haven't come up with an answer to. But I will get you another. Chat, if you're tapping out on that riddle, I will tell you what it was. Oh yeah, you did. It is a cow. It is a cow. I told you spotted had a double meaning. Often spotted, specifically. Yeah! And cows are milked by hand or by machine. So that's the deal here. Absolutely. I will tell you this right now. We always kept a dairy cow at home. And because our farm was large enough, we could sometimes stable animals for other people. We did stable horses. We always kept a dairy cow at home. My most favorite of which was named Cow, because we let the littlest ones name the animals. And sometimes your little cousin can't really say too much. Because they've only just learned to say anything at all, because they're like 3. So that's how Cow got her name. So yes, I've absolutely seen shampooed and blow-dried cows. Oh, I've also seen them hug their, I've also seen them play with the happy cow. Which is a thing that they, like, rub against. It spins and stuff, and they rub against it and makes them feel better. Otherwise they rub against fence posts, and sometimes they can hurt themselves a little bit. Now, I will say, best cow is a Scottish Highland cow. They're shaggy. They're so cute. They're just a bear. Roar! XD, etc. Oh, what now? You foul beast. How did you get in here? Foul beast? He's a very sleepy bear. You have some nerve sneaking into my private training ground. Now you shall get a taste of my new secret technique. Your foul beast looks like an ordinary sleepy bear to me, Pops. Enough talk. My blade thirsts for battle. Here goes nothing. Susano style Susano. Sue. Za. No. Susano. Now for Susano style exploding implosion. That'll teach you, you foolish beast. You're no match for my new secret technique. We are a bit incredulous. Rest in peace, foul beast. The great warrior Susano condemns the offense, not the offender. Anyway, there are other monsters I must deal with. Bye, Susano.
Yeah, that's this game. Now comes the worst part. You remember that spot down below where there was a tree and there was a little spot by the tree? Guess what? We're playing golf. Thankfully, they thought to make it so that the walls around here are pretty good. But that said, I still have to roll this orb up there. Now I remember this being really annoyingly difficult. Yep. Good. Good to know. One must imagine Sisyphus happy. Alright, we did it! First try! Alright, you've asked me for another riddle. Let's see what we got. Named for a star, I do not shine beneath the waves. Hang on. Let me try this again. I'll type it out. Maybe it'll help me put this right. There we go. Named for a star, I do not shine. Beneath the waves is where I lie. There you go. That's your riddle. Oh, I done been bonked. Anyway. Wow, someone had a lot of time on their hands to think all this up. So this was that sphere in the wall painting. It is not a starfish. It is named for a star, not the stars. I bet this sphere here is magic or something. Sure is. Let's go back up to that thing there. I'm willing to bet we'll see a constellation if we go back here. Wait, where was it? Dang it. Should be just past here. Hey, aren't you forgetting something? You just gonna leave that crystal sphere there? I bet something will happen if we figure out what to do next. Well, I guess we draw the sun on it. Yep, we draw the sun. I think I've already given you one. It is named for a star, not the stars. A specific star. Okay, we grew the tree back, but this is still a curse zone. Hey, is this a guardian sapling? It's all withered like the others. What the? Who turned out the lights? A constellation. Oh, it's another constellation, Emmy. Yes, we're gonna get to do so much stuff back in the village. One goes here, and one goes roughly there. This is the bear. Oh, it's monkey. Never mind. This is Saki Gummy.
Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. My gratitude for releasing my body from its slumber. Please accept my humble thanks in return for your great kindness. I am Sakigami, one of the triumvirate of flora gods known as the Hanagami. My brethren and I have been entrusted with the brush, techniques known collectively as green sprout. I now grant you my humble power to you. Use it wisely. Sakigami should have bloom, as I recall. You were on the right track when you were thinking of a fish. You just had the wrong fish. That was Sakigami, one of the gods of flora. Apparently, the bloom brush technique can make flowers blossom simply by drawing a circle on the withered tree. Hey! Maybe it'll make the withered guardian saplings blossom too. Fun fact. Yes. Yes, it is a sunfish. Val already guessed sea star. Or rather, starfish. Nah, it's fine. That's why we have scientific names for aminals. Because trust me, if I say mudbird, y'all aren't going to know what I mean. You did do it. Yeah, a mudbird. They look a bit like pheasants, but if you actually catch them, they taste like mud. They don't taste literally like mud, they just don't taste good. So we call them mudbirds. They have a scientific name and I cannot remember what it is. But I think they're some kind of quail or something. Wow, look at how everything grew back so quick. Sakuya wasn't kidding about the power of the guardian saplings. So this is what Hana Valley's supposed to look like. Seems Sakuya's guardian sapling has lifted the evil curse. I'm not sure how weak the gods have become recently, but it must have taken some wickedly strong power to suppress this magnificent guardian sapling. Even if you are Shiranui reborn, we might be up against more than we bargained for. Hey, Ami! What about that withered guardian sapling outside? I bet you could revive it like you did this one. And by bringing that guardian sapling back to life, we might be able to lift the curse there too. What are we waiting for? Leap before you think, right? He's right. That is how I tend to do things. I do like the auto jump. That is nice. Wah! Oh, for crying out loud. Ah, dang it. That's fine. Whoa! Oops. Come on up, fella. Right, I don't have double jump yet. Come on. Nope. Wow. I had him so good last time, and I don't know what happened this time. You coming? There we go. We just had to sneak up on him a little bit. That's all. Wow, it took forever. There we go. This timepiece has returned to the land. Warthogs! I don't think they eat fish.
I don't remember them eating fish, and fish is all I have right now. Don't worry, we will feed them, though. We'll have to come back and feed them. Oh no, that's not even the right way. Y'all, I don't know where I am. Don't let me forget to come back and feed them. That creepy old tree just won't give up. I've got an idea, Amy. Maybe you could hit its fruit right back at it. And while it's stunned, you could use Bloom to try and rid it of evil. We fixed it! Wait, is that seeds? Oh, yes! Boar eat seeds. Munch, munch, munch! Oh, he's so cute, he's so little! Munch, 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 munch. They're so cute! Alright, good night, Miss Shar. Look at the little Piggly Wiggly. He's so cute. I still owe Val a riddle. No, wait, I gave you a riddle. Never mind, I don't owe you anything. Ha ha! He's so cute. What a cute little Piggly. Oh, welcome in, Super Conqueror. Thanks for the follow. I love this cute little Piggly. Yay! Oh, that reminds me. Can I increase any of my divine attributes? I can! Nice. More health. Oh yeah, alright. I was glowing for a little while there, and I just didn't notice. Alright, moving on. Huh? Whoa, Amy, hold on. Hannah Valley looks so much better now, but what about this gloomy patch of grass? You can use the power of Bloom to fill it in. Just fill it in with your brush and Bloom will take care of it. Well, I guess I had to be told. We did it! You obtained green sprout tips. Well, check them out. Using the green sprout technique, you can poke holes in the ground with dots. The ink becomes a seed and trees sprout forth, confounding foes. The life force this vegetation emits is the bane of evil. Ah, yes, yes, I remember that. There was a scroll here too, eh? Amy, this looks like the travel guide. It's an ancient record of the pilgrimage across the land. If this were the real thing, it'd normally be worth a fortune, but with all the copies out there, you probably wouldn't get much for it. At any rate, if you ever want to read it, just press the plus and open the fan menu. It may sound rather preachy, but it should at least help you in your travels. That's true. You there, tree. Tree! Look at me, tree. Tree! Whoa! Tree too close. Tree. That's right. Nice. Yes! Oh, I know exactly what this is. Dig, 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 dig. Studio Clover made this game, so all around the world are these little clovers hidden, and you bloom them. And they give you praise. They're hidden in really weird, out-of-the-way spots, but they do give you praise, and there is a prize, I think, for getting a bunch of them. I just forget what that prize is. I don't care, because I want to find all the clovers! Tree! Whoa, okay. That did hit me. That's unfortunate. Maybe? No, I guess not.
Yeah! Oh yeah, we should bloom these trees too. Have I been blooming those trees as we go? No. I know it's only the one praise we get for that, but it's still praise at all. And look at all this fruit. It helps fill the astral pouch.
It's these guys again. Nope, I guess not.
I would like to get down now, thank you.
I missed him.
Oh, I'm out of ink.
Did I get either of them? I did! Okay, so Demon Fangs mean nothing to us right now. But they will mean something to us later. And the way the Demon Fangs work is, if you slash an enemy just as it's dying, just as it's in its, oh no, I am falling apart animation, you get a Demon Fang out of it. There's a few other ways that you can get Demon Fangs. Oh, huh. Can I make it from here? Or do I have to go... Or is it... We're gonna find something out. I don't know if it'll let me bloom 2 trees at once. Nope. Monkeys, will you eat fish? Monkeys will eat fish! Monkey! They're so cute. I love these eating animations. There will come a time when I skip these someday. Maybe never. We'll see.
Monkeys are so cute.
Alright. That's enough of that. They love me. Wow, I painted very badly. I'm making the monkeys confused, scared, and excited. They clapped. And then all the monkeys clapped. Yeah. That's all the trees in Hannah Valley.
Oh, yeah, right. We've got to put... Dig, 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 dig. That's a clover. You obtained digging tips. Nope, we know how to dig. Let's go back and get that treasure. Hello, monkeys. The monkeys love me. Anyway, Okami has really good ambience. Like, just in general, it has really good ambience. Oh, a sun fragment. Collect 3 of these bright fragments to extend solar energy by 1 unit. You can hear the piggies snorking away. Cuties. Oh, hey, these are, Jesus statues. The statue's all dirty, but that's proof that it's been watching over us for ages. We'll clean it up with water later. We can't right now, but we do get a technique that lets us. The only thing I know about Half-Life is full life consequences. That's not true. That's not true at all. Alright. Whoa. Careful there. Time to save. I saw that clover. We're gonna go bloom it. Ugh. I can make it. I can make it. I made it. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good enough. Okay, that's a new brush technique in the bag. Now, Amy, before you get all excited and forget what you're supposed to do, I have an important tip for you. Ready? Okay. If you ever forget what to do next, press plus to open the fan menu, and then take a look at the logbook. You'll find your journal there. Hey, Amy! What about that withered guardian sapling in the outer field? I bet you could revive it too. And by bringing that guardian sapling back to life, we might be able to lift the curse there too. Your journal is a record of the important dialogue you've heard. It shows all the important info you have in that furry little head. Just dig up info the way I just showed you, and you'll be able to recall important things. Your adventure will be a lot easier if you remember this. Also remember, first things first. Okay, let's get going. Freaky. It looks like the river suddenly cleared up. I did see Susanna whizzing past here a little while ago. Surely it wasn't him who cleaned up the river, was it? Nah, that wouldn't make any sense. Oh, they do run at you. Nope. Well, we tried. Ooh, that was very close to curse zone. We don't go into the curse zone. It will kill you. No?
There we go. I needed a better, more different. Ta-da! Ooh, Kirby Amiibo's really cute. Nice! 30 praise. We love praise. Wow, that nasty curse zone is completely gone. The plants and animals are back, and just feel that fresh breeze. Now that's what I call great divine intervention. If you keep on dispelling the evil curse like this, I bet the gods of nature will lend you their powers. I bet they will too. Yep, I see it too. Hey, that's Sakuya's tree, isn't it? Maybe she perked up because you revived a guardian sapling. Welcome in, Red! Well, we can stop by and see her later. I mean, we're kinda on a roll here. How about we take a look around Shinzu Field first? You've been gone 100 years, right? A good run around the place will do you good. Sure will. Fleeing battle. We know how to flee battle. We run to the edge and we cry. Save successful. Hooray! Okay, let's take a look around. Actually, let's go back to that cottage first. He said his stuff was all missing. It was across the river. So let's go see if his workshop is back. Yarm! I would like to kill this, please. Thank you. Hey! Rude! Oh, right. We have to cut his loot strings. Did I get it? I got it! We're collecting these demon fangs for a reason. I can't tell you what it is yet. Alright, fella. We cleared up the place. I keep getting a faint whiff of blossoms from the cave recently. A feeling of peace is like washing over my soul here, man. Okay. What's in your house? That had a clearly delineated cut in it, so I cut it. I like chopping wood. I also like being able to bark. Oh, I don't love that. Let's fix it. Whoa. What's up with this old gate? I don't like the looks of it. It's just teeming with evil power. I can feel it. Still, being a god and all, we can't just ignore it. What do you think, my furry friend? We going through it or what? We are. Uh-oh. I'm all out of ink. Oh, right, there's more. That's how these gates work. I remember now. Yeah, demon fangs!
Woo! So that's it. Those things are gateways to the monster lairs. I've heard of such gates before. They're called devil gates.
Val, I know you want angst. I understand. Seven Ball is having a moment. Still PG somehow.
Those monsters got a lot of nerve building things like that. Let's tear them down wherever we find them.
You got it.
Oh, hey, the woodsman's shop is back.
Nameless Man's Kiln.
It's a big old kiln for firing pottery. Guess somebody works here. I bet they could make some sweet pottery in a kiln like this.
Me too. Me too. Where's the bridge?
Sir, I got your kiln back.
He doesn't care.
This is a merchant.
Now let's see. What am I doing here again? Oh yes, I took shelter under this guardian sapling when I heard that terrifying sound before, like a monster growling. Well, this is perfect. It's fate. Why don't I set up shop here? You know where to come when you're sent shopping, right, Pooch? Oh, yes. I don't know if you'll understand this, but here goes. I'd like to ask you a favor. It'll be a cinch with your nose. If you sniff out any nice bowls or dishes lying around, don't just leave them to rot away. Bring them to me, would you? If you turn up any treasures that are worth a bit, I'll pay you.
Treasures? You found anything like that, Emmy? If you did, you should just sell it.
I mean, what are you going to do with stuff like pots and dishes?
It's hard to sell stuff you worked so hard to get, but don't worry. All the treasures you collect will be cataloged in the fan menu.
What are you mumbling about? Have you got some things for me?
Yes, let's do some shopping. We have a treasure.
No, we're keeping those.
Feed pigs! We're gonna feed every animal. Every animal.
Never mind healing. We have animals to feed.
Okay. I'm poor again, but I'm gonna feed every animal that ever was.
Also, I will say I haven't seen the story recently because I didn't care to play Cookie Run. Is that enough? Yes. But I expect pure vanilla to be messed up.
Oh, and little boys. Little guys. Oh, they're so cute. And I just bought food for them. These little guys. Seeds.
Okay, this one I will skip because you've seen the baby boar eat, but the baby boar is too cute. Okay. Oh, wow, that's... right, I do need to upgrade this, actually. This game is old enough that it has upgradable wallet, which is not my favorite thing.
But we'll make it work. Alright, bad newsmans.
He's still alive back there. Never mind. I rescind my earlier comment. That was terrible. Oh, whoops. I missed the timing on that, I think. I didn't! I did not miss the timing on that at all. Nice! Let's go. I getcha. If one of the new cookies is just like pure vanilla, they're probably not dipping into the alternate world where everybody is an evil version of themselves. You obtained Vengeance Slip. It's a paper depicting karmic backlash. Temporarily deflects enemy attacks. Fun. Okay, let's see. What else can we find? Oh yeah, side note. You can actually just see where you are. Like where you're going. By these little plates that are up there. I really like that. Where will I go now? That is a river. We do not want to go in there. To Dojo. We do want to go there. Let's sort out their Demon Gate problem first. Oh, it's this guy again. Aw, dang it. There we go. That's got him. Hello, little fellas! That's right. The axe. You're late, fella? Oh, oops, I'm late. Never mind. Again? Where are ya? I forgot he could do that. Did I get it? I did. I'm not supposed to know that I can do that Demon Fang thing yet. I took a cannon to the face. But we fixed it. That drum was secretly a cannon. Alright. Oh! We can't do anything with that yet. We don't know how to fish. But we will! Huh? What a pretentious sign! Amy, this here's a dojo. It's where people come to learn sword fighting and martial arts. But who knows if they'll train you here. Maybe if you're a good wolfie, they'll teach you a trick or two. Piglies! Oh, 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 piglies! Piglies! Do they like them? Oh, he likes them! Oh, he's so cute! He's little! He can't quite reach, so he's gotta put his little feeties up. Oh, look at him! Oh, he's munching. Okay, that's enough looking at him. They let the baby pigly be the one to eat. So cute. We also can't do anything about that yet. We will, though. This is Onigiri-sensei. Well, what do we have here? It looks like I have an adorable lupine visitor.
My name is Onigiri-sensei, and this is my dojo. What business could a wolf like yourself have at a dojo like this? Certainly you haven't come to study the fighting arts with yours truly.
I know, right? You can feed animals everywhere in this game. That's why I bought so many feed bags, because I need to feed every animal.
I like the cut of your jib, my furry friend. I'd very much like to while away the hours at play with you, but I'm afraid that this place is far too dangerous for creatures like you. That is, of course, unless you can cover the training fee.
We're gonna learn this technique to insult foes and get demon fangs, but not yet. We can't learn dodge yet, so we're gonna learn reflector technique.
Now I'll be a monkey's uncle. You've got the cash, have you? I see. I suppose I have no choice. I'll do as you wish and allow you to enroll in my dojo.
Jelly-filled donuts, of course.
Ah! Ooh!
And now he's Heihachi.
Wah! Are you mentally prepared to handle the ultimate challenge? Step inside to test your might. Let the lesson begin!
We'll practice the Four Winds reflector technique. Take these tips to heart and remember them as we train. First, press Y to begin the attack. Press Y rapidly in succession. Time it well. Repeat until you connect 4 consecutive reflector hits. This combo makes short work of enemies and looks good, too. Well, did you understand? Yes. Ah, very well then. I'll grant you this technique scroll. Check it when you forget what it means to be a warrior. Understand it with your body as well as your mind. On guard. We did it! Not bad. Keep it up. Not quite. Put more energy into it. Is that all the strength you can muster? Yes! Let your warrior spirit burn bright! That's enough for now. Very impressive. You have shown your warrior spirit. You mustn't neglect that spirit. Train every day to keep it strong. You may go now. Show those foul creatures the true nature of the warrior. I obtained a Holy Bone M. It restores 10 units of solar energy. Guess who's never using that? Because I don't have 10 units of solar energy to restore. Had enough, eh? Listen, Wolf. Gaining experience in a single skill is admirable, but you must never lose the drive for self-improvement. I pray that you do not forget that. Okay. Nah, I just want to dig a random hole. Puppers! Oh, they love me. Okay, we got so many aminals to feed. We'll be back to the dojo to learn how to dodge later. We don't need to know yet. Most of the animals around here... Horse. Horse! I think they should like herbs. You can just feed animals. I love doing this. The sequence does go on for a little bit, but I really like it. I'm glad that we have it. Though I question the horse mouth sometimes. The littler animals look better because they don't have to have a mouth. They're so cute. These horses love me. Can I feed you? Or are you just ambience? Oh yeah, you guys are just ambience. What's down here? To the pyrotechnics. How? Pyrotechnics? Okay. Why are there explosions down here? Why is there someone who makes excuse me. A little bit of praise. For a treat. Oh, we don't love that. Uh-oh. I remember this animal. One more time. Oh, I'm out of ink. It's fine. Woo! This is to teach me how to do aerial combos. Well, technically, I guess it's to teach me how to get off of me! Get off of me, you fish! I'm honestly gonna surprised that my damage came out as well as it did. Too big. Okay. Bunk. Legend of Orochi. It's a scroll drawn by a wandering artist. It tells us the legend of Orochi. Spirit Globe M. Restores 1 unit of solar energy. Oh, can I just cut these then? Potatoes! Alright, now that we've assisted this fine gentleman. Oh. That's to tell us night is coming soon, so we better go inside if we're going to. Oh, wait. Here we go. Sleeping like a log. Come back at night. You read the message. Guess we'll just have to come back tonight. I can't make the wind go yet. Nope. Can't blow that up. It's almost like there's someone in here who's gonna give us a bomb. We'll just wait. Actually, like, there's a scroll right here. We can go fight that. Aminals to feed! Aminals to feed! Yeah! What a cute little bird. Alright. I told you it looked cuter when it's the birds and stuff. Because they just, like, they just go. These birds love me. They're about to love me more because I'm going to go murder this terrible, terrible monster. Oh, that was terrible. I just drew a cute picture. Uh-oh. There goes strings. Was that in time? Yeah, Demon Fang. Don't worry, you don't need to know what these are yet. Oh, what? The Frosty Fest announcement? I haven't even seen, like... I'm so impatient. I wish to see the Pyrotechnics man. I'll go check it out when we're done here, then. That's a lot of purple up there, though. I guess I could probably make it up there. Let's go. Never mind, it's nighttime. Hey, that's sometimes how you gotta do it. If you want to practice with your friends. Fellas, I was on my way somewhere. Fish. Fish are now disallowed. Oh no. Demon Fang. Uh-oh. No fish! We don't allow fish! Woo! Filling up my gauge. Oh, I would look at the time, except there's this pyrotechnics house, and look at those fireworks! Alright, I can't do anything with that yet. I don't have wind. Tama! No, no, no. That can't be right. It shouldn't be doing that. No, no, no. I checked and double-checked my formula. No, no, no. Hey, you got a minute? Hmm? Whoa, what's that little wisp doing here? Hey, who you calling a wisp? I'm Eason, the wandering artist. Well, well, well. You're a little ball of fire, aren't you? I'm Tama. Tama, the flaming pyrotechnist. That's what they call me. He makes fireworks. Flaming pyrotechnist Tama. Listen up, you two. I'm just about to set off a humdinger of a doozy. Take a look at the formula I posted on the wall there. I see it. My whole career as a pyrotechnist has led to this formula, friends. It's a little firework I've dubbed the Midnight Wonder Boy. There's only one problem. Even though I know the formula is sound, it's not working right yet. I know. Listen, pup. You've got good eyes. Fiery eyes. Smoldering eyes. Maybe your red-hot glare is just what I need to set this off. Feast your eyes on the greatest display the world has ever seen. Hold on to your hats, kiddos. Here I go. The brightest constellation in the sky, the Midnight Wonder Boy. Got it! We looked at his formula on the wall. Holy smokes! That Tama may have a few screws loose, but boy, can he deliver! Hmm? That light again. Oh, it's another constellation, Abby. The baby boars have torches. This is Bakugami. Ah, Materasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Too often it is easy to forget that which we cannot see. Hidden away, I had lost track of you, but now my soul is at ease. I, Bakugami, god of explosive force, lend my power to your cause. Use the cherry bomb to lay waste to foes and obstacles alike. He's got places to be. Hey, did another brush technique just come back to you? That was Bakugami, the god of explosions. His technique is called Cherry Bomb. Cherry Bomb! Tama's enthusiasm must have awakened the god's power in you. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's give that Cherry Bomb a try. What about that cracked wall over there? Why don't you try a Cherry Bomb on it? But be careful. We did it! Whoa, look at that hole! It blasted that cracked wall to smithereens! That cherry bomb is one destructive technique. I mean, just think what it could do to monsters. I know. It's gonna be tricky handling something like that powerful, but I bet you'll be using it all the time once you master it. Sure will. Cherry Bomb is a reference to the song Cherry Bomb. You obtained a rat statue. One of the 13 Zodiac treasures. It is posed whimsically. Okay, now we're on our way to finding a save point, because that's the kind of game this is. I have to go locate a save point. The nearest one is across the river, I think. Back towards Kamiki Village. Wah! Heck! Okay. We did it. I feel like this game is rather coming back to me. Like I haven't played this game in years. Treasure! Feeding! Guys, it's a treasure. It tells us how to feed animals. Oh, it's the big boar this time. Okay, that's enough of that. He's a cutie. Even asleep, they still give me praise. Thanks. Thanks, boars. Ooh. I'm actually just trying to fill this area and it looks like it needs filling in. Oops. I need to explosion. I did it. I obtained a treasure, a coral fragment, a hunk of coral said to have been brought from the Dragon Palace. But that wasn't the save point. Huh. Whoa! Oh, hello. you can get that for as many monsters as there are in the area. Nice. Demon fangs. That's not it. It's down here somewhere. Fall damage? Never heard of it. There it is. We just gotta zoom right over there. Monsters, I don't think you understand. Oh, I guess not. Yeah. Okay. We did it. We made our way to a save point. We're making good progress. All right. That's it for tonight, y'all. Where's my buttons? All right, that's it for tonight. I hope you enjoyed your visit to the octopus enclosure. For the folks on Twitch, we are going on an adventure. I just gotta find a good raid target. I'll be a moment while I do that. Da 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 da. Da 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 do 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 do. Ah, here we go. And for those of you on YouTube, I hope you had fun. Yeah, we're gonna have tomorrow is practice for those of you on my Splatoon team. That stuff's all in the Discord. Game saved. We've got a bunch of demon fangs that I'm not supposed to know that I can get yet. I'll get back to you on their purpose when I remember what it is. I just know that they're very valuable. Alright, so that is it for today. I will see you all next week for more Okami, or you can come visit me on Sunday for Salmon Run. If you're on YouTube, you know the drill. If you like what I'm doing here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and all that so that you can see more of it and so that other people can see it too. And if you're over here on Twitch, don't forget to do all the things that Twitch likes, which is primarily follows and subscriptions or something. I don't remember off the top of my head. It does like the interaction, though. All right. And we are off to adventure. It's just taking it a second to think about it. But it's going to be a great time, y'all. We're going to adventure in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.